My name is Trey Jones. I am from Cincinnati, Ohio, and I am a yoga and meditation instructor. Why yoga? It feels good. It feels good. You want to wake up every day and feel like you're doing something that feels good. I feel like I found my purpose. A couple of years ago, I was going to cycling classes consistently as my outlet, and one of the guys that I would meet at cycling class all the time, he asked me if I had ever done yoga, and I said no. He was like, I think you'd really be into it. So he took me to the studio in Santa Monica, and the first time I absolutely hated it. It was awful. It was hot. There was no music. I was in the corner, and it was just like sweltering. So I went back a couple of times on my own. It took me a couple of weeks to get back though, obviously. And when I went back, I started to really feel the physical benefits of it. And as my practice started to evolve and as I started to get more into it, I started to really understand the meditation aspect of it. And I started to feel the practice evolving through me as a person. And I felt myself change a little bit, changing for the better. And I realized that there was a lot of things that I personally healed through the practice, and I wanted to share that with people because it's such a gift, it's such a gift. Even when I feel bad going in to teach a class, when I leave the class, I feel amazing because I've given someone else a peace of mind, I've given someone else that space in their day for themselves, and that makes me feel good, it makes me feel good. My teaching style is very focused on the breath and very focused on just staying present, and it's a moving meditation. Joining the digital space just opened up my network to a wide array of yoga businesses that wanted to collaborate with me. So it really has challenged me to think about the way I look at my business, look at how I market myself, look at who I align myself with, really sharing my authentic self and telling more of my story as opposed to one-liners that come to mind during the day. I'm finding that balance. That's how I would say that's a big difference between what you get from me in person versus online. Analytics is like a foreign world to me. I'm not gonna lie, it's not something that I'm really trying to look up and involve myself with. I do because I have to, and I want to understand the things that I'm getting myself into, but I would much rather one of my friends have that conversation with me and explain it to me. But UNUM makes it really, really easy for me to track my pictures that do well. The engagement on the photos, the time of day that I'm posting the photos, it's really influenced when I post. It's really influenced what types of photos that I post. There are pictures that I think are gonna do very, very well engagement-wise, and then they just kind of like, wah, wah. And there are ones that I'm just like, let me throw something up right now to get the information out there. I'm not really excited about the picture that have done extremely well. Having this at my disposal really helps me to plan out, because I'm a planner, like the photos that I want to post, the types of posts that I put up, what's not really doing so well, what's not so engaging, what is more engaging. So the app is an amazing middleman for me when it comes to understanding what I'm doing and just being more intentional about what I'm doing. So many moments, so many moments are lost because we're elsewhere. We're not present in our bodies. We're not present in the space. We're thinking about the future. We're feeling the past, and we're just not present in the moment. And it's easy to get lost in those other times, but the present is really all we have, and the present is such a gift. Thank you so much for having me. UNUM IGTV. Gratitude.